time for a new notebook, dude. I'm down to the last few pages.
Yo, that's what I'm realizing with my, my sketch pad. Like, I got it right when I moved out here to Michigan. Like, I can see that I still got, like, doodles of my young kid. I got pictures of Skylar and Skippy out in the fucking Gratiot pub. I got, like, some of the people at Punchline.
I'm terrible, though. I'm a big waster, because look at all the backs of these pages that I've wasted.
Look, honestly, you shouldn't even feel bad. Like,
I waste a lot of back pages, because that's usually where I end up shooting notes. Like, this is the read, this is the notes. Yeah.
That's generally how it ends up being for mine. Like, I'm writing my actual stuff, and I'll just doodle and write some other shit.
I'm glad I'm not completely nuts when it comes to that.
There's a method to the madness. But we're fucking rolling, man.
Dude, we're rolling.
Here. We're back.
At the Ale House. How was summer vacation? The podcast listeners may not know, but it's been like almost 3 weeks since we've been together.
It's about almost 3 weeks for sure. Last thing we did was Jake Saloon. Shout out Crumbly shows.
Those are always amazing.
I believe we recorded that show too.
Yep, that'll be an In the Wild. That'll come out right before this episode.
Yeah.
So if you didn't listen, go back and listen.
Oh yeah. Actually, make sure that's closer to you.
Let's get a little closer here. Get back in the groove here.
Yeah, let's make sure that our microphones pick up.
Make sure the mics are micing.
Supposed to be. Pero. Yeah. You were bringing up our Dylan Farr episodes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure we this past week, we dropped the first Dylan episode.
It comes out tomorrow.
We got another one coming out tomorrow.
Which one's coming out tomorrow?
The After Dark Dylan episode.
Oh, I've got them in reverse order. Okay.
Yeah. We had
put that
early
up on the socials.
We had early.
We're gonna go back in time.
The one before the show was this past week. We're gonna have the after show this coming week, and then we got the Crumbly show at Jake Saloon.
Nice.
And then we got this. So that's Dylan.
We got a bunch of Dylan
Crumbly.
coming up. I went to a show with Dylan.
This will be two episodes after our hiatus.
We may have taken a hiatus, but the show sure didn't. We banked up.
We kept her trolling.
Oh,
I need to make sure that the thumbnails are up to snuff. I realize I didn't do that part. My bad, guys. Come flagellate me. It makes me nut. But we've been getting some fucking traction with the show, dude.
Dude, listen. During the hiatus, while I was in Texas, I talked the podcast to everybody.
Yeah.
Every gas station I went into, every fast food joint I picked up stuff from, I just ran my mouth and they're like, "Oh, you're funny," and I'm like, "Yeah, well, listen to this podcast."
Check out our pod.
So,
any transplants?
I did not get. So surprisingly, I didn't drive to Austin to do any shows.
Because where were you, really?
I was south of Houston. By about, we'll say a solid hour with traffic.
Okay.
An hour south of Houston. But I happened to I messaged with, shout out Floyd Jones, who was down.
He was out there too?
He was down in Austin the same time. He was doing some music stuff and a bunch of other things, but yeah, it was nice to just know that some other fellow Michiganders were traveling down there at the same time.
Summer of traveling for sure.
100%.
Yeah, I got to say hello to some ice anxiety in SoCal.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. Like, I know that we're all scared, but the Michigan scene ain't got nothing on the fucking Southern California scene.
Man, that secret police, just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, it was upsettingly jarring to hear half of my family talking about ice.
Did you hear? I saw an article while I was in Texas. I believe, don't quote me, the weed wheedles all the time, but my facts may be a little construed, but it's pretty close. There was a guy found in an industrial oven. Yeah, I believe it was in Missouri. And he was employed under one name. Turns out he was somebody else, and found out that ICE may be coming, and hid in this industrial oven and died. That is wild, man.
I was about to say, this sounds like a 1,000 ways to die. What are you?
R.I.P. Spike Channel, man.
Bruh.
And the Man Show.
Oh my lord. But
how was the weather out there in the Cal?
Actually, not too different. I got to see a little bit of every part of the fun California weather. Unlike you, I did do an hour drive out of LA.
Oh.
My parents got a ranch in the high desert of San Bernardino.
Nice.
And so they have a little situation in Westminster, which is 30 minutes from LA proper.
Okay.
South. So to get to San Bernardino, that's an hour, 40 minutes.
So everything's a ways out there too.
Yeah. So, like, I laugh when people complain about distances out here. I'm like, but that's literally Fresno to Bakersfield. That's literally San Francisco to Sacramento. What? That's literally Sacramento to LA. Come on.
That's wild. So you did do comedy?
I didn't, because I had the baby.
Oh, you had the little one.
I had the baby, and thankfully he's getting a lot more comfortable with the grandparents.
Well, that's good.
But my parents are not about to let me go fuck around.
See, I had full clearance. I had rental agreements signed with my kid to use her car. My mom was with me, so she stayed with the kid. I mean, because we were down there, I was with my grandson and stayed with him for a week while his mom and dad were at youth camp with the church. So, which was fun. So I had full reign to go. I didn't want to make that drive, and then,
dude, and for real, like,
I'll tell you, I feel for you, dude. After spending a week with my grandkid, I feel for you. You got two of them. That's where my daughter's about to be, in next year. So
it's a fucking big sorry that she was pregnant. Fuck pregnancy day.
She's excited.
No, dude, like newborn stage better than pregnancy stage.
Luckily, I don't have to worry about that, though. I just get to reap the benefits, as they say.
Hella rude. No, man, like, I've been out to Cali like 2-3 times with like possibility to do comedy, but no, man, it's like New York. Like, there might be 2 open mics that are for free, but everything is like $5 or 1 drink minimum to go on stage, or 2 drinks and you get 7 minutes.
Ooh.
It's like,
I mean, so as a Detroit comedian, if I'm investing the time and money to go out there for something like that, I feel like that would be, 2 drinks to get 7 minutes on stage. That's a drop in the bucket compared to the flight, wherever I'm staying.
like, sure.
How are the hotel rates out there? Are they outrageous? I know you stayed with the family.
I stayed with family, so that was free $99.
Oh yeah, that's why I don't. I got a couch right in my daughter's playroom. So.
But no, dude, like minimum $60 outside of the city, maybe an hour.
So quick
easily.
trip, 1-2 days.
yeah. Easily $100 a night. It's crazy out there, man. And there's so many people, you're not gonna find anything, dude.
Yeah.
Might as well camp on the beach.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Doable? Have you done it? You ever done that?
Not.
Would you do it?
I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Sleep in shifts? I don't know what the vagrants laws are like out there. What type of people are going to be sleeping on the beach with us?
That is
We're doing it for an experience. This is your lifestyle.
Yeah, these people are doing it for real,
Right.
No, man, fucking. I don't know. I try to find an Airbnb at that point. I don't want to find no hotel.
I looked at an Airbnb probably 2 years ago out in the San Francisco area, and it was like super cheap. It was like this one little bedroom, or like one. It was a small studio. I think it was like $33 a night. Well, and I'm like, 2 nights. All I got to do is crash there, shower. I'm good. The plan is to like go to little bars and stuff and get like little get their cheap burger, you know.
Dude, yeah.
Hit the deals.
Hit that In-N-Out.
Explore the city, not the In-N-Out. Find the little local bar, bro.
No, you gotta get In-N-Out, and then you gotta get your local.
Fair enough. I've never had an In-N-Out. I will say this: Whataburger. I don't see what the hype is.
I was about to say, what the fuck are you talking about?
All it is about like the sauces. Yeah. It's just a Wendy's hamburger to me. That's it.
In-N-Out is the drive-in burger today. It's just the problem that it's the burger, so it is kinda overhyped in the sense that you show up and every In-N-Out's got a line out the block. Just walk in.
So, I mean, we'll talk about all sorts of bullshit on this episode. This is literally a catch-up episode. We'll get back into our regularly programming BS at some point. But, so when you go on vacation, even if it's just to go back home or whatever, do you try to typically make it a rule that you eat somewhere you can't eat when you go back home?
Yes.
Okay. That's one of my pillars of
traveling.
Yeah, traveling pillars is if at all costs I want to eat somewhere that I'm not going to Applebee's. I will eat McDonald's. They're universal. They're quick through the drive-through. You know, a bunch of running around. Hey, I'm hungry. Let's run through a drive-through real quick. Not as a meal, but as a snack.
Yes.
But yeah, I try to eat local, like even if it's a local chain.
That's what I'm saying. And it's a local chain, dude.
Local chain places, like there's down in the area where my kids are at. There's the it's like everything's called Papa this, so it's all fairly probably owned by like the same money group or whatever. But they've got a barbecue place, they got a Cajun place, they got all sorts of things, a catfish joint. Let me tell you though, we can plug this. I know I've talked the podcast down in Texas, but Pop Top Burger.
Pop Top Burger. Okay.
Oh, bro. Let me tell you about this burger I had.
Okay.
The Raz Burger.
You got some raspberry jam in that bitch?
It is a toasted bun with mayo, lettuce, a nice fat patty on it, cream cheese, warmed up raspberry jam, sliced jalapenos.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Hold on.
That was it was probably the best burger I've ever had.
You were losing me with the cream cheese. I was like, oh, I'm gonna.
The cream cheese with the warm jam, and then the jalapenos are just like the smaller jalapenos, rounds, but they're sliced and they just enough heat to make you feel the warmth, but like taste everything else.
I see.
And that jam is not overly sweet. It's very mellow. Oh, it was the best burger. That's a must when I go back.
Okay.
That's a must.
Cause now I definitely hit SoCal spots, and it was really just the 2 spots. I hit Nick's Deli. Nick's Deli 2 to be specific. It's the deli that I went to growing up. Shouts out.
They do like handmade Sammys and stuff like that.
Hand sliced, handmade. It's pretty nice. And half the crew is literally my family, so maybe I got a little bit of a bias. Okay.
All right, I'll be hitting that place when we go out there.
And then internet, man. Like,
so you got your 2 fixes.
I got the 2 fixes. There's not too much crazy stuff that I need to see in SoCal, because I mean, like, good tacos are a dime a dozen in SoCal.
Yeah,
they're gonna overcharge you, I'm sure, but you can go anywhere and get good tacos.
Well, it's like in so my kids aren't local. They've only been down there almost 2 years, so I rely on their intel. And then,
shit, just with this rain.
Well, yeah, it is coming down out
It's
here,
raining sideways.
It's that big old fat rain that Forrest Gump talks about. It's raining so hard, I think it's coming up from the ground.
What's it called? What were we on?
But yeah, so we also tried this, I think it was called Salino's or something. It was I think it was New York style pizza place that's down there. And it's literally around the corner from their house, not too far. And it was really good, like, pizza. Like, I mean, it's fun. I had another wild experience while I was down there.
Go on.
I went to Walmart with my mom a couple of times. I know I can go to Walmart when I'm back home, but, you know, sometimes when it's 10,000 degrees outside and you melt just, you know, standing there, you might want to go just get out of the house, walk around the Walmart, you know. Shouts out the shirt, you know.
The merch.
Shout the merch, you know. But interesting enough, I had fun walking around Walmart. There's things you don't see in your Walmart back home that you see in other Walmarts. There were a lot of crawfish pots and stuff on end caps, and I'm like, this is interesting. Yeah. Like, so yeah, it was a little different. You know, the awkward part was when the guy that worked at Walmart asked me if I needed help, and I had to question life's decisions, like, do I look that rough? Like, I'm in Walmart and I need help?
Damn.
I mean, I get it. I mean...
no, I did fucking same thing. We went to Walmart to get some charcoal. Because of a whole other story I'll tell off stage.
Hank Hill would be so disappointed in you.
I mean, yes. But if I had Hank Hill, he'd fix our propane grill.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. No.
So
second resort.
We had to use some traditional.
Bobby would enjoy it.
They did come out good, bro. They are so fucking good. But like you said, different Walmart. I went inside. I was like, this isn't a Walmart. This isn't a Walmart. I've seen what the fuck. I am not used to this. The fuck. But yeah, instead of crawfish and stuff and like the winter clothes on sale, it's a lot of beach toys. A lot of beach toys and grills.
Oh, there was a lot of that too. Yeah. I mean, they're only 30 minutes from, you know, the Gulf of whatever.
The Gulf.
Yeah. So, I mean, we didn't make it to the beach either. We did do one pool day, but it was just so hot, man.
That was something I did. I gotta eat something I can't have at home, and I gotta do or go somewhere I can't do at home. So I hit the beach.
The beach was high on the priority list. I couldn't get my mom convinced to go because the last time my mom was in the ocean, she got stung by a jellyfish. So she doesn't go.
Like, whatever, dude, whatever, man. Come to the beach.
But, yeah, the next time I go, I'm definitely spending some time at the beach.
No, dude, because really, like, you forget what an ocean is hanging out here with the Great Lakes. Like, yeah, they're great and all.
Oh, yeah, just like storms there. Like, I was fortunate enough, so after, you know, at home, I get my quiet in the morning. Like, you know, Melissa works in the mornings, so I have that open time in the morning where it's just quiet and I can do the things on the social medias, edit videos, do whatever I'm doing. I did that a lot when I was late.
Oh.
And I happened to catch a nice Texas storm at like 2 a.m. Just sat out on the porch, ripped a couple cigarettes, just watched it just storm. I mean, like, it was coming down worse than what it was here.
God damn.
Those storms, everything's bigger in Texas, and it's true. Except my dick. My dick didn't get bigger in Texas.
God damn it, guys. What the fuck is all that about? No, yeah. Like, the only difference to me here in Michigan to California is that there is more weather. We do have crazy, dude, El Nino seasons. Like, I'd be worried that the light poles would come down. But that happens almost every other season out here in Michigan. Hikey.
Jeez.
Like, within a mile radius, one of the power poles come down every year. No fucking, without fail. I'm like, come on, guys. But yeah, dude, fucking
humidity. So Melissa and I were playing this game. I'd get up in the morning and I'd take a screenshot of my Weather Channel app, and then she'd take a screenshot and we'd see who had it worse, because back here in Michigan it was literally the same.
Yes, dude.
I mean, we were literally a degree or two difference. The only thing that really separated us was they had a higher dew point, so the humidity was thicker. But even just like feels like temperature, we were still only a degree or two difference. It was bad.
I was saying the same shit in Cali too. I was like, well, this feels a little warm.
Like, my people are melting back home.
Yeah, I look over, I'm like, oh shit, this is about the same. So I'm like, back. We got Cali weather in Michigan right now. Fuck yeah.
So what else, man? What else has been going on?
After the catch up,
did you watch anything? Did you watch any of the homework that I assigned? No, you sloughed off your vacation. I get it.
I looked in Netflix to download them to watch them on the plane.
Okay, so those ones that I gave you to watch aren't on Netflix. You gotta find good copy. One of them, no, actually, you should be able to find them on Prime now. But that's all right. You didn't do your homework, and I still haven't finished Invincible, so we're even.
No, yeah, fucking.
I
could not do all of that, dude. I ended up falling asleep to the plane.
Watching, hanging out with my grandkid, though. I did get into some of those Pixar movies that I kind of like aged out of and just never knew much about. Good Dinosaur, amazing, great movie.
Look, I have beef with that death scene, man. I am not here about it. Like, Mufasa, sure, awful, but we don't see him actually fucking die. We literally watch Henry. We watch Arlo's fucking dad die and react.
How about the scene that I found more troubling was when they're tripping on the fruit the rotting fruit.
We don't condone children doing drugs. But they were literally trying to survive, Jake.
Listen, as an adult, I get it. But I'm just saying, we're trying to sneak that into a kid's movie.
That's the thing, too. I'm like, Pixar, what are we doing? Is this for the kids or is this for us? Who is this for? Because I don't think it's for us.
Both things can be true. It was colorful and animated really fast, so that was for the kids. The joke was for us. We also watched Luca. Luca was good.
Dude.
I enjoyed that one.
The mild gay representation. I loved it. Big mad we never actually see who Bruno is.
So we didn't watch that. We didn't watch Inside Out. We started Moana and Moana 2 several times. and I only got to the same part in both of them. They're okay movies. I can watch them. I can watch them with him.
You can watch them, but
Good Dinosaur, I could watch them by myself. Like,
this is what I'm saying, dude. While Pixar is kind of losing the edge, like Disney, Pixar, or to be high contrast, Disney versus Pixar movies, bro. Disney makes you go like, I want to fucking blow my brains out, dude. Like, I think the last Disney movie I like kind of fucked with was Frozen, because they finally like stepped a little bit away of the first love at first sight,
right?
And that fixes everything at the end. No, it was like actual like family sister love. I was like, yes,
it's different.
Yes, but why do we gotta keep talking about Olaf?
I also saw where just recently Disney's going to start focusing more on going back to 2D animation. They're going to focus more on that versus doing like Pixar movies.
Look, man, I'm seeing a lot of people start to have beef with the 3D animation, man, because oh my god, let me bring you some fucking. Let me open my fucking coat and show you the.
Let me get you a salt box to get up on.
Cause holy shit, dude. Like there's a big meme around cartoons right now. It's like, at least in the animation cartoons community, they'll be like, look at all these Hanna-Barbera characters. Look how distinct their facial silhouette is. Now look at all these super popular main characters in cartoons 5 years ago. Look at how it's the same silhouette. It's the same fucking character.
Yeah.
So like, I get it. Like, we want to do shit fast. We want to make shit fast. But like, now we have that same like silhouette problem with the 3D shit.
So, running on that, I mean, we haven't talked much about this, and there's been some other things that have come out since we met last, but the clip from the new King of the Hill revival. Have you seen it?
I have not.
There's a scene where it's Hank, Dale, Peggy, and Dale's wife, Nancy. They're at the George Bush presidential library.
Okay.
And the tour guide's showing him the baseball that he threw out at Yankee Stadium after 9/11. Anyways, the context of the bit isn't important. The main beef that people had with it was the animation, how they moved. Like, they just looked very like stiff. Like see. Two examples. I liked the tone of King of the Hill, the original, before the revival, whatever they did to that with the animation. I know they upgraded it a little bit or whatever. It's not the same. It doesn't have the same feel. Versus something, like, I don't know. I'm trying to compare it, but it's, I don't know. I can't think of what I'm trying to compare it to, but I lost my train of thought. The weed was wheedling.
Weed's wheedling, dude.
Yeah. But yeah, just it's very stiff and robotic. And I heard someone say, I don't know animation terms, but like the rack. Does that sound familiar? Like they have a limited rack of motion.
I guess.
So I'm assuming the rack, this is just all assumptions. So like when you animate digitally like that, a rack I would assume is like basically what would be the bones of the character, and then you just drag and drop animation on top of it to meet its movements. That's the way I correlate that. I could be wrong. I'm just drawing assumptions.
Well, all right. Well, first off, let's get some better lighting. Let me
shift around.
Because
the sun's moving, and so are we.
Sun's moving. Jake's looking real dark over here. Oh my God, Jake, you're making me bring out the fucking.
We do this.
No, that actually kind of made it worse. to the go. Because you're kind of talking 2.5D, kind of 3D animation.
Oh, I remember what I was going to say.
Because I think, like, you can see Archer does it that way, where it is basically a paper marionette that you do shit to.
Right.
But if they're doing that, then there's no reason for it to be looking bad. Doing that actually saves you more time. You'd have more production time to make it look good. I think this is my guess. I think these
the movements are very stiff. Like the way they look, the way they walk, it looks like they're marching. I guess it's just.
See, but that was my thing with.
Maybe it's the clip. Maybe it's not the finished product.
And that's where I was going with. Like, I think this is just like pre-show teasers that are like, it's not done.
Kind of like the Marvel thing where they work on the CGI up until like 2 weeks before the movie drops.
Now it's perfect. Now it's going to look distinct.
I guess, like I said, I remembered what the correlation was, but the correlation I was going to make is like with King of the Hill, it looks more stiff and robotic. The better animation. Take a series like X-Men, the animated series, and X-Men 97. The animation got better and they were able to make the show better. Like there was better action. They could do things with like Cyclops that you couldn't do because the frames per second was too slow back in the 90s to do that. Where now I feel like you could, make a smoother cartoon. But again, it could be a production thing. They could still be working on it. That was just my visual takeaway from it. Just very stiff.
My expert opinion is that it's just unfinished. Because don't
get me wrong. I'm still excited. I'm not gonna shit on it. It's still my favorite all-time cartoon.
No, but this is the final say on that issue. No. It's just unfinished. Because otherwise, like, there's no reason for it to not look polished and finished.
Right.
And then, like, I was gonna say, like, I think that was partially why I liked King of the Hill originally.
I like the pencil style.
It was pencil style, but because they're doing everything by hand. They're drawing their models by hand, and so they're pretty detailed for a cartoon. Like, look at any cartoon around that time. King of the Hill's pretty high detail.
Very.
They're not going to be trying to do a lot of movement. They're not trying to do a lot of drawings. Okay, so a little behind the scenes. Like Disney movies are recorded in 15 and 30 frames a second, and so 15 would be a fast take and 30 would be like normally. So like you're trying to draw 30 different images a second.
Gotcha.
TV cuts that in half or doubles it essentially to 4 and 6 frames.
Okay.
Two and 4 frames, sometimes 4 and 6 frames. That's where people talk big shit on anime, because anime do be doing 6 to 12 frame animation where it do be looking like,
Yeah, it's a lot of like the same, like they're doing this, but the background's just like scrolling past them. It's like,
see, that's just a little finagling.
Okay, so that enlightens me into the animation world, how it works.
The scrolling background is to avoid work, so that you can do more of that character animating. So like,
that's why they're super detailed characters, like every little gotcha.
So with King of the Hill, going back to the American cartoon standard being 2 to 4 frames a second, like that 6 to 8 Peggy Hills a second, dude. They're gonna keep shit super short, super easy.
Right.
So like, I don't know. It's like people are mad that we can see a whole body when we could only see half a body before. It's like, guys, we got the whole body now.
Got my spectacles on.
We know that Jake's trying to find some shit now.
So there was, I did a lot of watching stuff while I was off. I just wanted to confirm a couple of my thoughts before I wheedled too hard.
Have you, because my sister also put some stuff on, because, I mean, we're also trying to entertain the baby.
Yeah.
But I watched this one, like, family road trip movie. I forget what it's called. And then I watched K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah?
Jake, I got such a headache because of how much I rolled my eyes at this movie. Here, the biggest problem, the music's good. The music is good. The plot is
You liked the Marvels, didn't you? You liked the Marvels.
I told you.
That Singing Planet. You loved it.
I told you after I watched it, I'm like, dude, I love the Marvels. I actually totally forgot about the Singing Planet.
Oh, man, that's hilarious.
Oh, my God, because... God damn it, dude. That's what I found out on this trip, man. It turns out I'm not a guy. I'm just my sister's sister.
That probably tracks. I don't know that I can relate to that, but yeah, I don't watch a lot of like your typical guy stuff, but I still watch guy stuff. I haven't started season 4 of The Bear yet. That came out. I'm finishing up season 3, and I'll be honest, I'll give a better review on it later, but I'm having a hard time getting through season 3. It's not as chaotic and wild as the first 2 seasons.
Everybody boo it.
Yeah, it's still good. The storylines, like, it's compelling storytelling. And it's very indie with like a lot of like artsy shots of Chicago and food and stuff like that. And everybody's racing to get into these Uber.
It is just pouring today.
Trivia must have just ended, so that means our showtime's about ready to get started.
We're coming up. We gotta
set up.
We gotta wheedle up and fucking get ready.
But yeah, I've been working on The Bear. I finished. What else did I finish? Everybody I'm sure by now has been through Ironheart except for you. I watched.
I mean, we did get a black actor supporting Ironheart. Thank you, RDJ.
It's 6 episodes. Barrel through them. You'll love them. There's a lot of spoilers I could drop to you right now, but I will save that for a later episode to share. That's all I got as far as shows and stuff that I did. Flying around was fun. Hanging out with the fam the last couple of weeks. Lifed, and comedy still comedied. I was back from Texas for 48 hours. I had been to the dispensary twice and on a mic. Life priorities, bro.
Come on, man. Yeah, dude, my fucking priorities are back home. God, fuck. So no, it's good to be out here today.
We might be doing this show by ourselves. I haven't seen anybody show up yet.
I mean,
the weather's kind of rough.
The show starts at 8.
7:30. Sign-ups.
I mean, sign-ups at 7:30.
Something like that.
Comedians, man.
Yeah.
8 o'clock. They're gonna show up at 8 o'clock. Can't us, man. Did you have any traveling misadventures?
Traveling misadventures? No. Everything went smooth. Delta was good going down. Spirit. We're about to wrap up.
Yeah, we're good. We're fine.
Yeah. Traveled Spirit back, didn't lose any baggage. I think the pilot though was doing the cha-cha and the cha-cha slide in the cockpit because it was like one plane, 2 hops when he put it down, And he put it down. We hopped a couple of like it was rough. That was the roughest drop I'd had.
I swear, man, because I had a layover. I had a layover on both directions.
There and back.
So landing in Denver. No, flew into Denver.
Okay.
To LA, and from LA to Georgia to Detroit. Landing in Denver, dude. Like I think the guy was fucking swifty, man. Because he landed and swerved.
Swifty.
I was not okay. I fucking grabbed onto the seat in front of me, almost fucking like clawed into the chair. I was like,
yeah, I mean, other than that one landing, everything was smooth. We had a little rough turbulence coming into Detroit. There had been some rain.
I mean, what about we both got here Monday, didn't we?
Yeah, I got in Monday at like 2 o'clock. Yeah. 2, 3 o'clock, something like that.
Yeah, didn't show up here to Detroit until like almost 5. I was supposed to land at 12. So I was a little mad, to say the least. But got to go do some family shit. See the goddamn ocean, man.
Oh, that's
see
cool.
The ocean, see the mountains,
awesome.
man. I felt fucking good. I got so goddamn drunk. I was worried for the next day. I'm gonna be so fucking hungover.
I had a nice little tolerance break while I was in Texas. I was hanging with the grandkid, and that was the high I needed. But it was a blast. Some cool stuff coming up. We got
we got some stuff coming up now.
We got the kickball. We got a field.
We got a field, and we got the fucking group chat going.
We got a group chat going. There's been a flag thrown on the time suggested, so we're gonna work on a time still, but we're getting that squared away. So that'll all have already been announced by the time this comes out. But that's exciting news to us currently.
Yeah, guys, we're getting some shit going now.
Yep, and the Moose Show is coming up. We're looking at putting together an East Coast, West Coast show at the Moose, and then in October for breast cancer awareness, we're looking at possibly doing an all-female lineup. So there's some taters baking in the oven, bro.
Dude,
Couch potatoes has got it going on.
They're on their way, yo.
They just take a while in the oven. It's not like the microwave.
It is an hour, almost 2 hours.
Worth the wait, though. Worth the wait. Dude. So, you ready to wheedle up before we host this shit?
Well, the weather has calmed down.
It has.
Before
it looks
too
like
many
perfect
people
smoking
show up.
weather out there.
So, guys, we're gonna leave you. We're gonna go do our thing.
We're gonna go to work.
And
we'll see you on the other side.
But no, dude, high key fucking connecting with what's their little conglomerate's name?
Who?
Our animator buddies.
Oh, the Cox in Space?
Yeah, but they got like some
Wigwags?
The Wigwags, dude. Shouts out the Wigwags.